Hello anime lovers, back again to the Anime Sakai channel. On this occasion I will inform you the release date of Monster Number 8 Episode 16. A little info guys. Kaiju is a dark fantasy-themed anime, with an overpowered main character. The second season is still being worked on by Studio Production IG, but will only air 11 episodes. Previously in episode 14, when Shinomiya was about to invite Captain Narumi to practice, they suddenly received a report that the kaiju appeared in Tokyo. Hearing this, Narumi immediately rushed there, and ordered his troops to prioritize the safety of the residents. While Kafka and Shinomiya are tasked with defeating all the kaiju, who enter the extermination area. After hurting the monsters, Shinomiya's strength seemed to increase. However, she still couldn't match the movement speed of Vice Captain Hashina. On the other hand, Narumi seemed to feel something was strange, because the ant-shaped monsters usually only appeared in the mining area. And it was possible that they were led by a powerful monster. Meanwhile, Kafka seems to have difficulty defeating one monster, because he only transformed part of his body. He then decided to completely transform into Kaiju number 8. However, the transformation failed, and Kaiju suddenly appeared in front of him. Because he felt the presence of number 8, and planned to absorb his power. Hearing that Kafka failed to change form, Narumi rushed to help him. However, the headquarters detected a new signal from the Kaiju. Moreover, the dead monsters were resurrected, and their numbers increased until they covered the Shinagawa district. When Kafka was about to be killed by Kaiju, Shinomiya suddenly appeared to save him. The reason Shinomiya is so determined to protect her friends is because she couldn't keep her promise to his mother, who was killed in a disaster caused by Kaiju. After Shinomiya managed to create a gap, Kafka, who wanted to transform into kaiju, suddenly saw an illusion that caused his transformation to fail again. Kafka then realized, the reason he couldn't transform was because he was afraid that his body would be taken over by a monster, and kill his own friends. However, when he heard Shinomiya say never underestimate the defense force, Kafka's confidence immediately increased, and he managed to completely transform into a kaiju. On the other hand, Captain Narumi released his power up to 98% to fight Kaiju. Because if he continued to force Kafka to fight, he might lose control. Initially Narumi was able to control the battle situation. But Kaiju suddenly evolved like a virus, because he had learned how to fight with human. Seeing this, Narumi immediately became serious. And used his special weapon, made from the retina of the oldest monster in Japan, that could see the future. So episode 15 Kaiju number 8 will air today, while episode 16 will be released on August 9, 2025. You can also watch Kafka and Shinomiya in action, on YouTube Oni1 Asia. Here are the showtimes guys.